Alright, so we have our second battle here against Zapdos equals God. This guy versed in the last battle and I beat him, so let's see if he can redeem himself this battle. So it starts out with his Crobat versus my Crobat versus his Starmie, and I just put it to sleep so I can set up a Rain Dance. And we actually had this battle earlier. He just disconnected a few moves in, guessing a connection error, so he knew I was going to set up Rain, that's why he did Hydro Pump instead of Ice Beam. But anyway, I use U-Turn because I know he's going to switch out now, and I send him Bronzong because Metagross can't really do anything to it. Even if it has Fire Punch, Rain Dance is in effect, so it's not even super effective on me. Now here he thinks I'm Heat Proof instead of Levitate for some reason, I don't know why. Maybe, I guess, Heat Proof Bronzong in the rain is like two times resisting to fire, so that would have been maybe a bonus to me. But here I know he would switch out his Metagross because I'm setting up on him, so I sent him Ludicolo, and it turns out to be good. And at this point, I know he's gonna switch out his Gyarados, so I use a move that Grass type resists wouldn't resist, so I use Ice Beam and it works out in my favor. And it doesn't finish him off, but I know one more move will, and he uses Protect, and it turns out to be one of those Leech Seed stalling ones, which is kind of annoying for a Rain Dance team because I have a limited number of moves before the rain runs out. So I actually was counting here. I knew rain would run out right now, so I just switch out, and he switches in Starmie. And he was either gonna switch in Metagross or Starmie, so I didn't want to predict like Grass Knot for Starmie or Surf for Metagross. So I just switched out to Crobat, and plus the rain was running out, so that was like two pluses from switching into Crobat. But I set up some rain, and I U-turn out, and I go into Ludicolo again, predicting the Meteor Mash. Now Meteor Mash does a lot, I guess, but not that much. But he gets an attack raise, which kind of sucks. I was kind of afraid Bullet Punch would finish me off now. I knew without the attack raise I would live both, no problem. But it turns out I can live both with an attack raise too, which is good. So I finish off his Surf, and Ludicolo goes down. So usually Ludicolo doesn't do that much in my games. He just like finishes one guy and like weakens another guy. It's just like his role is mostly to create an offensive threat and make people switch out a lot, so I know their teams. And Kingdra is usually my MVP, as you're gonna see. So that's one feint for Starmie, not Starmie, for Kingdra. And here comes Flygon. Now here, I was faster than him, and I don't think he expected that. So he switches out with U-turn. I don't know. He was expecting me to switch out, I'm guessing, because he expected me faster, and like he expected me to think he was faster, and he thought he was also faster. So anyway, he switches into Heatran, and I know he knows the water move's coming, but I look at his team, and nothing can really take a water move other than Gyarados. So if he switches in Gyarados, I have HP Electric, and then he could have, in theory, stalled me out by continuously switching, but I would have really caught on soon enough and smartened up. But yeah, that's so Kingdra's taken out Starmie, Shaman, and Flygon at this point. And here I expect him to switch on into Gyarados, but he didn't. And even if he did, it wouldn't have mattered because I have HP Electric and I'm faster than whatever he has left without the rain too. So he switches in his last Pokemon, Gyarados, and Kingdra goes for the kill. So Kingdra gets, he finished off Starmie, Gyarados, Shaman, Flygon, and Heatran. As usual, my Rain Dance team's MVP is Kingdra, so that was pretty sick. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time with another battle.